This is Caesar, Book 4, Chapter 29. It happened that night to be a full moon, which causes great tides by the coast and the ocean be accustomed for days. And our men were unknowing of this. Thus, at one time, or sort of like at the same time, the tide filled the long ships which Caesar had provided in order for the conveyance of his army, and which he had led onto dry land. And the transport ships, which their anchors had been tied down, the storms struck repeatedly, and nor was there any opportunity for us either to serve or to help. Several ships had been wrecked. The remaining ships, when having lost, that's the remaining ships. So, when having lost their ropes, anchors, and having lost their gear, were useless to set sail. A great confusion had been made of the whole army because it was necessary to happen. And nor were there any other ships which were able to report back, or to have reported back, and all things used to repair the ships were lacking, and because of winter time, it was necessary for all to stay in Gaul. Grain in this place in the winter was not foreseen. So basically this passage just explaining how Caesar did not do anything at all wrong, and is all entirely not his fault. And so even starting it here, like, the guys didn't know about the tides, and then also here he's like, yeah, Caesar protected the stuff and everything, but then basically it's Caesar putting his blame on other people about his struggles to manage to actually set up camp in Britain. Oh, and the whole Luna Plana thing, that is the explanation for Dr. Jones's extra credit question from like a couple days ago, where how we figured out Caesar's date of landing is because they figured out the full moon of around the date of August or something, and they figured out that's most likely the exact date. We landed to like August 27th, I think it said.